Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Altcoin Disrupt, and today we'll be having a look at Loopring. Allow me to declare that this video is not financial advice. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. Now, if you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that subscribe button, and you can also join our Discord. A link is in the description below, and let's get this video started. Now, it has been a while since we've done a video on Loopring. I'll take you through an introduction on Loopring. It will be a quick summary on what Loopring is. We will also do a price analysis of the current price, and we'll talk about the amazing gains. And quite recently, within the last 24 hours, this crypto was $3.72. Take that into consideration that this crypto circulating supply is 1.3 billion in circulating supply. So we're going to do a price analysis and price prediction today. And if we have any extra time, we'll also go through any recent updates on the Loopring blog and any recent updates to the Loopring protocol and to the Loopring ecosystem. Loopring is a software running on Ethereum that aims to incentivize a global network of users to operate platforms that enables creation of types of crypto assets exchanges. One of an emerging number of decentralized finance (DeFi) protocols, Loopring uses multiple cryptocurrency, including its own LRC cryptocurrency. Loopring claims its platform will allow exchanges built on top of its sidestep to slow speed and high costs associated with decentralized exchanges on Ethereum through the use of newer types of cryptography called zero-knowledge rollups. Loopring asserts its exchanges can offer faster settlements for traders, rather than settling trades on the Ethereum blockchain directly. As other decentralized exchanges do, ZK Rollups enables Loopring exchanges to complete key computations elsewhere. The idea is that they can reduce the number of transactions that a Loopring exchange will need to submit to Ethereum network, thus increasing speed and reducing costs of traders. Now, this is in contrast to other decentralized exchanges where trades require transactions to be confirmed by Ethereum network, taking minutes instead of seconds or milliseconds. Loopring's key value proposition is the cutting-edge cryptography integration on its platform. As such, it's important to note that ZK rollups are just one proposed way of making the Ethereum blockchain more suitable for DeFi applications. Completing cryptographic proposals including XDAI, Matic, optimistic rollups, and Plasma. ZK rollups are considered promising to some advocates as they take advantage of a well-known form of cryptography called zero-knowledge proofs, a technique that lets a computer program make a claim about data without actually sharing the data. For example, a ZK knowledge proof might enable a government agency to verify that you are above the age required to access a website without revealing your exact birthday. Not to mention, something really important for Loopring is the throughput. Loopring claims it can perform over 2,000 trades per second with this technique. Now, on the other hand, we've got some updates. Counterfactual wallets and NFTs on Loopring. Now, as of August 29, Loopring founder Daniel Wang was invited to participate in the EDCON 2021 and gave a speech on the theme of counterfactual wallets and NFTs on Loopring. So these are some of the main updates on the Loopring blog, and I do recommend you can check out some of these for yourself if you're interested in any of these updates, or if you're really interested in learning more about Loopring. Is Loopring Layer 2 network itself? What is the real future of the Layer 2 network? Now, it does get into some rather complicated information, and I'm not sure everyone watching this video will be interested in this. Once again, this is available on the Loopring blog for you to check out if you find it interesting. They're explaining how Layer 2 is extremely important for Loopring and how it's going to help to evolve the crypto space and the crypto community and cryptocurrencies in general. Big question that's on everyone's mind lately is, why is Loopring going up in price? But not just going up, but it's going up by a lot in price. Take into account that what you're looking at now is Loopring versus LivePair, Litecoin, Basic Attention Token. These are some big cryptocurrency in the cryptocurrency community in general. And in some cases, you are looking at like 36.9% gains in a given 24 hours period. You're putting this in comparison with something like LivePair. LivePair has significantly less cryptocurrency in circulating supply. So you have to put that into consideration. The LivePair and Loopring, completely different supply. Therefore, the 24 hours gains could be completely different sometimes on a given day. The Vortex score for the LRC began to pick up on November the 4th and reach a high of 72 on November the 5th, around 5 hours before the price increased by 142% over the next 4 days. This is Loopring that we're talking about. Absolutely incredible. Now, the sustained momentum for Loopring came as the Layer 2 protocol continues to offer lower transaction fees compared to other L2 Layer 2 solutions, including Abrigium and Optimism, as fees on the Ethereum network remains elevated. So obviously this is good to see for a lot of reasons. Now I've got my own price prediction at $4, between $4 to $5 before the end of the year. It's currently at $3. In the last few minutes that I've been making this video, it's actually gained like 20 cents in that short period of time. So despite the fact that the circulating supply is extremely high, this crypto is not holding back at all. And let me just say, I've written down for evidence for the continuation of upward trajectory. I've written down that there's been a narrow growth, and boy has there been. And you can see that for yourself, like throughout August, throughout September, there was a lot of narrow growth. But November, big things started happening for Loopring, and everything started to change for Loopring. And let me just say, this is no coincidence. This is due to the fact that the ecosystem of Loopring is growing. The platform is growing. The use cases for Loopring has been growing. There's been huge growth, and you cannot deny that. The evidence does support this. So where we are right now is a new price discovery territory. This is good because everything is untouchable. In other words, new highs are untouchable until we get there, and we will. Loopring got extremely close to $4. It was actually at $3.85. That's actually incredible. Just think about that for a moment. And this is a natural trajectory pattern. It's natural trajectory because there's been corrections in the market, and the market didn't panic in the case of Loopring. And that's a really good thing to see, because that's what you call a natural trajectory pattern. Because with a correction, if the market did panic, then we wouldn't be here talking about how well Loopring is doing. We'll be talking about how terrible Loopring did when time came for Loopring to prove itself as a strong competitor in the ecosystem of all cryptocurrency. And I do believe it's have. And I do believe that Loopring is on its way to proving itself in just that area due to its natural trajectory. But its swift, sudden growth, wow. It's taken the market by storm. It's taken a lot of people by surprise. And a lot of people definitely got their eyes on Loopring right now. I can guarantee that. So what we've got here includes a great deal of things. It's volume, and volume is good. It's growth, and growth is good. But most importantly, it's market lead, because what we were just looking at was just how well Loopring is doing versus other cryptos that are quite similar to Loopring. And what we saw is that it's actually second on this list. And this article is on Cointelegraph. And you can check this out for yourself. Versus other cryptocurrencies that are in similar stages, you can see by the evidence that Loopring is doing pretty damn good on that list. In terms of market lead, it's doing pretty damn good. So the market lead is there. The growth is strong, extremely strong, I'd say. And it's proven itself to be strong due to its corrections, and it did not panic. Market did not panic. That is strong growth. Most importantly, that's a huge amount of volume. Take into account that this crypto, at the end of October, this crypto was actually less than $1, less than 50 cents per coin, around 41 cents actually per coin. That's actually ridiculous. Just think about it. The price was actually around $3.85. Take that into account, ladies and gents. Now, on the other hand, we've got evidence for a pullback. That's mostly due to Christmas. If people spend a lot of money on Christmas, there'll be less money going into the crypto market, which means that the crypto market will lose volume. Not just Loopring, but the financial media, the financial market in general will lose volume. It will lose money. But that's only a temporary problem, and there's no guarantees of that occurring, because back in 2017, it actually didn't affect the market at all. Throughout the last few decades, the market has been affected by holidays such as Christmas. So we have to take that into account. I'm also taking into account that there could be additional market corrections There could be additional corrections in the market. Of course there could be. This is the crypto market we're talking about. It's crazy. It's volatile. Anything can happen. But most importantly, you have to look at the use cases for Loopring. You've got to look at the good use cases and how valuable it is for a lot of different platforms and what people can use this for. So there you have it, ladies and gents. My quick summary, my quick price analysis and price prediction on Loopring. I haven't got much to go into because, to be honest, I'd usually go into patterns. But the reason why I'm not going into patterns is because the first pattern that's starting to occur was a huge correction. And I say this is a huge correction because it went from around $1.70. That's actually kind of crazy to think about. So the question is, will we have another correction right where we are right now? And I think definitely that's exactly what we're experiencing right now, is an additional correction. And this correction in the market will occur right now as we speak. I'm looking forward to Loopring going up even more. Will it hit $4, $5 before the end of the year, like my prediction suggests? So that's the reason why I'm not going into too much patterns, because there isn't a lot of patterns on a weekly or monthly basis as of yet. We have to give it time, and I'll give it another week or two before I make another video on Loopring, and we can talk about the additional patterns that are occurring and where we can take it from here before the end of the year. So thank you for watching. Subscribe. Remember to join our Discord. Link is in the description below, and I'll see you in my next video.